So you're leading me straight to my favorite piece, I think, in the whole museum.
It's really beautiful, isn't it? It is the Canopic shrine. This is where Tutankhamun's viscera were stored. The Egyptians figured out that in order to mummify the body properly, in other words, preserve it by drying, it made sense to take out the innards because they held moisture and they really added to the speed of the decay. So they would make an incision and they would pull out the lungs and the stomach and the intestines and the liver and put them in 4 separate packets and mummify them separately, basically. Separately, each of the 4 packages. And they would put them, in the beginning they put them in compartments, and then later they put them in jars. So most of the time now they're jars. In this case, as we'll see, it's actually compartments, but I'll show you that in a minute.
All right.
What happens is each of those viscera are packaged separately, and they're each protected by one of the 4 sons of Horus, which are these sort of demigods, and important protective goddesses. So
4 goddesses around
one for each of the packages of viscera. So here we have one of the most important gods in Egyptian mythology, Isis, and you know who she is because she's got her name on her head. That's her name. And here, actually my favorite one is around the corner here. That's Serket or Selket, and she's the scorpion goddess. See, she's got a scorpion on her head. So that's her name, means scorpion. This is an interesting thing that we can also see on the big shrines, is you can see here and here and here and on her back. These are assembly instructions. They took this stuff apart and they put it together according to these instructions. You know, this goes here, attach this to here. Inside this,
they found
was this beautiful canopic chest. So this is the shrine, and inside they love to nest things. It's all layers of protection. The more you protect everything, the better. This is where the actual viscera were stored. Now, this might look like a bunch of jars sitting inside this chest, but this is one solid block of Egyptian alabaster.
solid block.
And then inside the separate compartments here are these beautiful, which we'll see when we go to the jewelry room, these beautiful miniature gold inlaid coffinettes with the actual viscera wrapped inside. So those are each inside, so we'll see those later. Also notice the goddesses are protecting the corners again, you know, doing their... Yep, so the same 4. And then inscribed here are spells spoken by the goddesses saying, I'm protecting... They're actually protecting the gods that are representing and protecting the viscera themselves, if that made sense. Did you follow that?
I absolutely follow that.
Okay, good. This beautiful shrine was protecting the entrance to the treasury and protecting, see the Canopic shrine is behind him?
Yes.
So Anubis, shall we go look at Anubis?
Let's go have a look.
Let's go look at Anubis.